I'm Mark Dosh. On the final day of July, after 8 days of racing, the sun has finally come out and we have blue skies. 2 stakes races on the agenda. We'll start out with fillies 3 years old going 7 furlongs on the main track, and in the featured race, the grade 2 $200,000 San Diego handicap. Older males also on the main track going 1 1/16. We're off to the races. Horses for the Fleet Treat Stakes headed onto the track. Here's number 2, Salty Fries. Alonzo Quinones aboard with Northern California-based trainer Terry Knight.
First protected stakes company.
Here's This One For You. Joel Rosario rides for Mike Mitchell. Laser, Martin Pedroza up for Barry Abrams.
She beat a couple of next down winners last in this track a year ago.
Breeze Blanc aboard Downhill Diva for Patricia Harrington.
Later on rides number 7, Camille C. She too was a stakes winner at Del Mar. She took a generous.
Excellent News, Martin Garcia up for Bob Baffert. The dynamic duo that's off to a slow start here at Del Mar. Camille C. Rafael Bejarano rides for Marcelo Polanco. Here's Linez with Victor Espinoza aboard for Eric Kruljak. Tornado Betty, Vladimir Serin, Patrick Valenzuela aboard. And Repo rounds out the field for trainer Doug O'Neill, Corey Nakatani in the irons. 11 minutes to post. Pair of horses at 7-2.
You have to allow some time.
Excellent News, currently they're 3-1 favorite. Interesting cast of characters gathered around the paddock at Del Mar. You guys are right here? Oh, okay.
Quarter of a mile to go. Tornado ready to lead it, but they're coming at it from all angles now. Extreme outside, This One For You. Excellent News. Looks for someone to go between horses. Camille C. is not so on. Extreme outside, Linez. Linez coming on, going to This One For You. The red colours, This One For You. Linez with the red side behind that. Tornado ready. That's going to be the next one. Linez in a five. This One For You second, and behind that, Tornado Betty, and downhill.
Oh, hopefully I will say that. You can't give up now.
In the winner's circle, number 8, La Hair. He's a 3-year-old brown filly by Storm Creek, out of Pines and Bay. He's owned by Cass Racing Stable, Kruljak, and Hawk. Trainer is Eric Kruljak. Winning jockey, Victor Espinoza.
Are you full-time California now?
Yeah, I've been full-time for the last 2 years. I had 4 kids in Arizona, and the last 2 needed me around. They were boys. They had a tremendous mother, and but they were trying her, you know, and so I hung around. I kept a string at Turf Paradise. I kept a string out here, but the last one went off to college a couple years ago. So I'm full-time Southern California now. And I was born in California.
Where are you? Where at?
I was born in Santa Clara.
Santa Clara?
And I grew up on a cattle ranch, and my grandfather raised thoroughbred racehorses since the early 40s. In between Carmel and Salinas.
So you're coming home.
That's sweet. Yeah, I'm you know, I love Arizona, but I'm a Californian at heart.
Would you say the main track is playing a lot differently today than it has the meet so far this meet?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that, and I thought it would help our chances. But then, you know, I saw fractions like 23 and 2, and I got a little worried. But I told Victor to ride him like he did last year, and he was very patient. And we had the most run when it counted. So yeah, you know, I think if it would have been faster, she would have laid closer, and they would have gone faster. You know.
What does the time off do for her?
Well, we cleaned up her gut. She had some kind of intestinal infection that we discovered the day after her last race. She broke with diarrhea, and then you do all sorts of work to find out correct what the problem was. So you just try to get them right, and then you pray that they still have the fire, you know, especially fillies, because they can just decide, you know, there's a better occupation.
Congratulations.
For us, so that was great.
Thanks.
Here come the horses for the Grade 2 San Diego Handicap. Final prep race for the signature race of the meet, the Grade 1 Pacific Classic. Here's enriched for Doug O'Neill. Patrick Valenzuela aboard, wheeling back in 7 days off a 3rd place finish in the Grade 1 Eddie Reed. Here's Isle of Giants. Ben Cecil trains, Alonso Quinones aboard. 2 monster wins against much lesser competition. Deal Breaker, Rafael Bejarano, up for Mike Mitchell. David Flores aboard Trace Barachos for Bo Greeley. Here's Sangaree, Martin Pedroza up for Bob Baffert. 3 straight 2nd place finishes. Red Eye Express, hot riding Victor Espinoza for Neil Drysdale. Battle of Hastings off the turf today. Joe Talamo rides for Mike Mitchell. Baffert's 2nd horse in the field, Mythical Power, Martin Garcia aboard. Rounding out the field, Joel Rosario aboard Dakota Phone for Jerry Hollendorfer. 10 minutes to post for the San Diego Handicap. Co-favorites currently, Sangaree and Battle of Hastings. Dakota Phone's 5-1.
San Diego Handicap. Winner of the Grade 2 San Diego Handicap. Number 10, Dakota Phone. He's a 5-year-old bay gelding by Zamata at a World of Gold. He's owned by Carver, the Halo Farms in Sonora. Winning trainer is Jerry Hollendorfer. His assistant is Dan Ward.
Jerry, hey guys, who's that from?
Yeah, good win, Jerry. What can you tell us? Or can you think of the classic at this point?
Just, you know, I don't know. I guess he picked a good time to win, you know, on this racetrack. So, maybe we'll get to look at the big race, I guess.
He's been knocking on the door so long, and now he's 2 for 2 here. Were you confident going into today?
Well, we thought the horse was training real well, and he actually he looks better than he ever has since we've had him. So we were confident that way. And then just he's picked up his training in the last couple of weeks, so we had a lot of confidence in him.
How gratified is he finally to get there after he's been knocking on the door for the big win?
You know, just real nice. You know, we've had this horse for so long, and he's been earning money, but he's just been doing it the hard way. So today he did what he was supposed to.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
So you might look at the big race, huh?
We might. Yeah. You know, that's a little tough.